Hello, and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing the Refugee to Regent challenge using FTB Infinity plus a whole heck of a lot of mods. Alright, I was just checking out a few things that we need to get done here, and I think... What was that? I think our servants' quarters needs a little bit of a look at down there. I wasn't too happy about how it turned out in the end. And I've been thinking about ways to change it up. So I was originally thinking that this might just be our gardener's quarters. This thing down here. What? No! Oh god. Double clicking, I tell you. But... Oh, dark. But apparently I didn't sort out lighting situation here. Do I have any coal? There we go, some coal. And do I have a non-silky pick? Yes, I do. Excellent. We can at least make up a few better bits of light while we're here. Raw coal dust. Probably could have ground it up a little bit better in some way, shape, or form. Where'd you go? It's in here? Really? Really? Alright, well, we can deal. And that gets us a few torches, but we can't use torches entirely, so we'll grab... Because, well, it's me. And I like making things harder on myself sometimes. But we will grab a good 30 of these stone lanterns, because stone is relatively cheap. Relatively. Oh, don't start filling bags with stuff. And we can at least light up the place. Now, I thought I had put in a little bit... Ooh. Okay, that's big. A little bit more decoration here than we have had. And I'm just going to put away this non-silk touch pick. Because, well, me. Put that there. So you're lighting up that corner. You can light up... Oop, you can light up over here. And this is servants' quarters, so it doesn't need... it does need to be completely lit up, but it doesn't need to be... it doesn't need all the bells and whistles that other stuff gets. I'm just going to put some of these stone bricks down. I actually started doing some changes on this, but I figured I'd show you guys some more. Some of what I'm actually doing. Just want to make this look a little bit more attractive. First off, though, we need to make this safe-ish. So that means, to me, we put a couple lights up here. Light up the top, make sure the balloon doesn't cause us any problems in the future. Good. Now we won't need this little bit of structure here. Just so we could get up top. Excellent. Now, I don't like how this second floor has turned out, so I am going to tear it back. Whoops. Tear it back a little bit. Put some logs here, just as trim, more or less. There, and... Where'd my pick go? There. And I'm just going to use the front as templates for what we're doing. That out. I'll have to replace those doors. Just trying to get a little bit more detail, a little bit better looking house. I like having this too high stone up the sides, so we'll go ahead and add that in elsewhere. That adds a little bit. Yeah, that's something. We could deal with that. Don't like how those doors are going to hang out up there. It's just too much oak wood, I think. Just going to lock this for now. Just so that we don't keep on picking up stuff we want to take out every single time. There we go. Do I want something in the middle? Or maybe up top here, add another strip of oak wood. I feel like I'm standing on next to nothing here. But I just want to make this place look a little bit more attractive. Good? No, missed it. a little bit more attractive, at least when we're looking at it from our house. Looks like a mustache. No, let's get rid of these. And this. Do I want an extended balcony here? Alright, that's not bad. That's better. I don't like these stairs, so those have to go. We can replace these. I think I'm going to replace them with brick stairs. Do I have brick stairs? Alright, I'm going to see how brick stairs look. Curious as to whether it will work for me or not. Not always guaranteed. Just because we do have a lot of stone here, though, I'm going to give it a go. And just do the same thing. Like that. And if that doesn't thrill me, I have one more idea that we could use. Ooh, that's not going to thrill me. Not like that. That actually isn't bad. Okay, that doesn't make me feel bad about the world anymore. Alright. Little bit troublesome with that. Do I like this as it stands? Do I want oak pillars? Oak supports up the sides? Just feels a little bit too free-floating at the moment. Does that feel good? No, I think I'll keep the regular oak wood there. What we are going to do, however, is expand this out. So that's the front door. This has to hold a few more people than it is. So we got the upstairs. We got one chest, one room. But we need to hold a few more. How are we going to do this? We need a few more rooms out of this. And so what I'm going to do is just going to subdivide it. So one room, every servant is going to have a room like this, more or less. I'm going to blockade them in. Minimum space. And so that wall is going to have to change. So you become like this. There's a window out there. So these will become walls. And we'll be expanding with additional rooms out this way. One chest, one bed is what we're going to do. And run out of space in my inventory is not unusual. They'll get a door eventually. But it will be fairly tight and fairly minimal. We will give them a lantern, so that no mobs can spawn in there and they get a surprise in the morning. Stairwell, ooh, that needs to go. That needs to go. Yeah, maybe we'll just put the lantern here and not worry about it right now. I'll have to find something to do it. Oh, maybe I can just put the lantern up here, in the ceiling. Yes, in the ceiling. Good. Alright. That's a start. So now this place fully lit up, but we only have one room. So this is for the gardener. We need one for the butler, the maid, the trophy room curator, and the stable boy at the very least. Alright, we're back, and as you can see there, we've done a little bit of work. Let's see if I can get a little view. There we go. Nice little cottage. I even updated the roof to have a few more balloons. I don't think this thing will fly, but it should serve nicely for a building. I added a little bit of a patio in the upper floor going all the way across. I have some glass panes. I'm using white stained glass here. That should keep the wind out. Let's get that all across here. Get one over there. So inside each of these rooms, they will have a bed. I don't have enough beds just yet. This is where Silk Touch comes in really handy. Silk Touch self-repairing tools. Nice. Yeah, so each of these rooms, one chest, one bed. That one's for the butler. This one could be for the stable boy or girl. This one could be for the curator. Not sure who this one is for. Let me look at my list. Downstairs, we have a nice large room back here, and that's where I'm going to put their personal, or the servant's kitchen. I don't even know if that's necessary, but I'll put a servant's kitchen back here. And in here, this is for the cook. They have a back patio as well. I feel like this is more in the style of, yeah, so I'm thinking kind of like saloon type. Old West. Not Midwest, Old West. So that seems to work for me. It gives us a nice start. And some place to put all our servants. Add a little bit of extra decor here, adding in some iron grills underneath here in the water. Just because this thing is hollow inside. So we could set them up with an electric furnace. There's a couple that we can use, actually. So, electric furnace, which is Industrial Craft 2. We can make up a furnace heater, which just requires some coils around clay, which could heat up a regular redstone furnace, and I believe this can be powered. Or they can have a cooking oven. Why not? Ooh, steam oven, if we want to go fully steam-powered. Or we could do a little redstone furnace action. Alright, so I should just be able to create a tin gear using that and molten tin. But something is not right here. I must have a recipe wrong, so I'll have to tweak that. Because we just want a basic machine frame here. Tin gear. Just tin around iron for that tin gear. There's another tin gear. This tin gear. Which had an alternate recipe which just requires molten tin. This says molten tin, but maybe it's not the same molten tin? I don't know. I have 68 ingots worth of this stuff. There we go. Tin gear. Just need one. I think we need some copper gears. Copper recipe works. Just like so. There you go. Machine frame. We need bricks. We need copper gears. And I forgot what else we need. Redstone dust. And we need some gold. And a little bit more redstone. There you go. Reception coil. And that makes up a nice little redstone furnace. Now, we're going to need some copper. And connectors. Just so they can power their furnace. So we're going to connect them into, well, our own line right now. So we could put the furnace there. Take the low voltage connector on the other side. Okay, that looks a bit weird. Gonna have to have utility tunnels or something. I don't like how that looks. Maybe that is what we're going to have. Utility tunnels. Alright. That was unplanned. It's because I didn't like how that looked. So, we could take the furnace. We could plop it in the corner now. Because we're changing up how we're doing things. Furnace in the corner. Just like so. And then we need to go downstairs. Get inside this wall. Attach low voltage wire. Now it's a matter of figuring out how to connect this up. I need to make a little bit of dry space down here because water and electricity don't mix. I need to run an experiment just to see if this works. If it works, then it's great. Now my question is, I need a block. Any old block will do. I need a connector here and a connector here. And I need a machine. I'm going to take you because you're ready-made for this. Plus that gives me some wires to work with. So you... yeah, your power is dropping. It's fine because you have a constant... oops. You have a constant power draw. I'm going to hook you up like this. Then I'm going to hook you up like this. Does your power keep dropping? Believe so. Yes, so power cannot be transmitted through a wall with these things. Well, it looks like we might just have to accept that there is a power transition point. Huh. Don't like accepting things. But guess you do what you do. Alright, I think the most reasoned thing to do is to actually get a capacitor here. We'll add in another door. Actually, I think I have a door in my inventory. Yes, we do. Alright. So we're going to need to access that room. So, door goes here, but we want to toss the capacitor pretty much over here. And then on the inside, crap. That's the floor. Well, we can adjust for that. Take you out. Have to turn that into a stairwell. Just toss some solid blocks down here. The door goes down here. It gets broken. Block off the water. Guess the capacitor goes down one then. Oops. And then you to you. That'll hook you guys up. Keep you wired. And nice. So once we have power coming to the low voltage capacitor, we could actually start cooking things. All right. So you need to be switched up. So blue is input, and you, I don't even know if you're working. Yeah. And orange is output. Make sure that goes in the right spot. That lets you get powered up, eventually. So we need to put a connector on this. Now we need to get a wiring system going. Now I could either run it to our household power, which I think is closer, or to the power generation station, or to the water wheel. I think I'll join it up with my household power. Just has to hook up to that line there. So we'll run it along here and then put it through trees maybe. And then attach it to a tree. Now, I've actually seen wiring situations like this in real life. Yeah, let's attach it up here. We could add a little post up here. Get an arm out with... I need a scaffold now. Alright. Get on top here. Put this connector... Maybe I'll put the connector, instead of on this side, we'll put it on this side. This... Can I? This side. Maybe I could just put it on top of the post. I don't know. Can you reach, though? Or are you obstructed as well? Too far away. How far is too far? Can you reach that? Too far away. Damn it. Well, you can definitely connect up there. That doesn't look like a safety hazard at all. Can I at least connect this to that? Yes. Alright, so I might just need another post out here. Why don't we do that? Actually, that allows us to rearrange some stuff. I think I'm going to move the capacitor back some. Maybe to this side, instead of going up there. It'll be a little bit more attractive. Go like that. And just put the arm on this side. It's going back and forth, weaving here with the arm. On top of the tree. Good. Wiring. You. To you. Good. And then put the capacitor something like right over here. Let's get that changed up. Then we can attach it directly as opposed to using a wall mount here. And the capacitor can live there. We still need to turn a corner, so yeah. Connection there. Good. And then there to there. Excellent. Then attach a piece here. Wiring here. And anything? Because you're powering up the thing upstairs, aren't you? Yeah. That's why it has no power. You're actually flowing through. Blue is input. And then, here we go. Functional redstone furnace upstairs. Brand new building, servants' quarters with a modern redstone furnace. Self-heating. Fantastic. And we've got a start of an idea how to do our power systems, at least on the surface. I'm thinking of an underground power system now. Anytime we build stuff, we'll have to compensate. Anytime we're doing buildings now, we'll have to adjust to how we want to get the power connections working. And where that power is going to come from. These are our servants, so they're going to get their power from here. We could probably wire up our guest cabin with the modern convenience of a redstone furnace. But until next time, this has been Mobius Rex from Mobius Arc Guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave us comments, and share this video because getting our name out there to all your friends is really how we grow, how we keep motivated for continue doing YouTube videos. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.